What is up, guys? In today's video we have another inside the mine style video. I'm going to walk you through my thoughts and decisions as I play in Fortnite Zero Build. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what you think of Fortnite's next season being a Star Wars collab season. I know a lot of people don't really like the collabs and feel like there's too much of them in Fortnite, and then also Star Wars is kind of one that's been done to death. I'm not the biggest fan of collabs having like a very heavy impact on the gameplay. As far as skins and cosmetics, I don't care. Like, they could put every character from every franchise under the sun, and to me that doesn't really matter. But like gameplay wise, having the collabs have like a very heavy impact on the gameplay is not something I'm a big fan of. And we've had several Star Wars, collabs in the past that I wasn't a huge fan of. But with this collab season only being like 35 days long, I'm much less frustrated, concerned, worried. Like, it'll just be what it's going to be. And it's such a short season that it's not the biggest deal to me. If it was like a full length, like 60-70 day season, I would be much more inclined to be like annoyed with that. Wanted to shoot that guy to the sky. It wasn't the best idea to do so. It'd be better to just like get decent timing looting. But I saw it. I wanted to go for it. We got close. A lot of those people land at the vault building, but I don't think that's really that ideal to do because you're not going to loot the vault very quick. And like, to be honest, I don't even care that much about getting the vaults at this point. Ever since the outlaw cards were added, it's not like you're going to get first dibs on those exotics or mythics anyways. Like, if you really want a certain mythic or exotic, you gotta like land on the market to guarantee you'll get it. One thing that's changed, or a few things that have changed since the last time I landed here for one of these videos, the bottom part no longer connects. That was changed in the Scorpion update. Something that a lot of people don't like, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not like super concerned about getting the vault as fast as possible ever since the outlaw chests were added. And then also you can get gold down here from those cases. They each drop 200 gold. There's one that doesn't have bars in it that drops nothing, but you can just like look at the case and see the gold bars in it and then know whether or not it'll drop gold. The guy sitting above me or around me, so I'm just going to throw this. I wanted to save it for the vault itself, but I don't know where this guy is. Nowhere to be seen. Ran away. Alrighty then. That was a waste. There was a lot of people that fought here, but no one's going for the vault yet. So, okay, I was going to say it's probably like a weird stalemate situation, or somebody is about to do it. Terrible shots. I only hit one on this Sabrina. Nice use of the wall kick though. That was like perfect. Unfortunately, shot the healthier player there. If you're third partying a fight like that, you want to shoot. Or I shot the weaker one, sorry. If you're third partying a fight like that, you want to shoot the healthier one. That way, worst case scenario, you kill them and then the weak one is still alive while the healthier one was shooting them while you were killing the healthier one. But I ended up just shooting the weaker one and killing them. Have to worry about that aura coming back. Could just also not do the vault at this point. As I said, I don't really expect to get anything of value from the black markets that require a dill bit because other people will go first. I kind of just do it to do it and in hopes that other people will push me. A lot of times what will happen is I land here, get the vault, and then the player who lands at the black market gets the rift and the drum gun and ends up coming to fight me. And like, I'm down to like fight them here. But as I was saying earlier on, the vaults are not very important anymore. We are getting third partied. Somebody that was hiding. I should be able to get this big pot off though. He's not the most aggressive. I don't know what he's doing though. Many footsteps around me, but I think it's just guards. Mind your business, guards. Alright. Throw the scanner, see if there's anybody else lurking around. I wonder if that guy was here the whole time. I thought when I came down, I would catch him trying to run up the stairs to get to me, but he didn't do that. There's somebody else pulling up. I'm not the healthiest. And then after he was just chilling in here, I just wanted to get to right shoulder peek and then look back. He ran into me. Not much he can do there. I don't know what this car is doing. I'm just going to get these barrels. I feel safe doing that, even though he's just driving around behind me, because if he ever got out of the car or swapped seats, the engine would stop making noise, and then I would know he's doing that. I'm shooting the scanner sniper. They're going to know exactly where I am, and I do not know exactly where they are. Might just grab this car and go. They'll likely shoot at the car, though, when I drive past. Oh, he's right here. See if he can get in. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to just leave him and go to the black market, but get in, please. I want him to get in so I can shoot him. Alrighty then. It was like a little more difficult than it needed to be. I had like cannot hit the shots on him. Might get like free good loot from him now though, because he went to the black market. Yeah. I don't know why. Okay. I was like trying to pick up the gold pump there, but I couldn't get it. The struggle is very real right now. Thank you. Like everything needs to be reloaded. It was worth it though. Killing him saved me a bit of gold. This car is so shambles. But the Goku had a car over here, I believe. Maybe not. I'm gonna grab this Sprite and then go to the black market and then use it there. And then buy big pots and buy shockwaves. Black market's not in zone, but it's on the edge, so it's like fine-ish. Like storm isn't really that threatening right now. What I'm worried about is like running in somewhat weak and then there being somebody there. Like chilling inside. Go ahead and put this down here. Grab the car. There's people. I don't know if they're inside or like slightly in front. I think they're inside. That fight ended faster than I would have liked it to. It's like as soon as I went for the car, they started fighting. I think he's on the other side of this wall because all this furniture is like damaged. Maybe not. He's under me now. Dead. Getting hit by storm, but it's not a big deal to me. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I doubt drum gun's gonna be here. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this and use it just so to be a bit healthier coming out. If I was worried about gold, then maybe, but gold is incredibly easy to get. As I kind of showed, there's those cases and mass meadows you can get. You can get the vault gold. Any llamas you find throughout the course of the game will give you 1,000 gold. The jewelry stores give you 200 gold per case you destroy in there. There's like a jewelry store over here. It's already been taken, but it's like the jewels on the map. There's one in Hopeful Heights. So like gold this season, I feel like is not difficult to get at all. And if I was struggling to get gold, I feel like I could play like one match of Team Rumble and just like run around getting gold from those various sources, and I would get several thousand gold within like a few minutes. So I for the most part spend gold and don't really care too much about it. Is there somebody in the passenger seat of that? Oh, I thought there was. I was trying to like drive up and act like I didn't know. And then get out and shoot him. People down there. I would like to get this elimination. That's the player with the wolf medallion. I'm pretty sure the Fletcher Kane medallion. It was at Seaport this game. I don't really know what they're doing though. Like going outside of Seaport. Like towards the storm. He's got the shockwave rocket launcher, I believe. I just heard it. I guess we'll just go about our day and then fight him later. I don't know if he was like wrapping around this side or what. Like with the way he was going, I thought maybe he was running from somebody and then would try to come this way to get in. Would have been better off going here and like third partying that fight though, I think. In hindsight. I just really like having that medallion to like counter bat users. Medallion player is getting held by somebody else, so it seems. And look to third party this. Run this bush over. I don't know if they're sitting in it. Okay. Car there. Medallion went back into Seaport. Right there, maybe? I don't want to shoot yet, though. Like, if they're going to fight, I'm down for them to fight and then me just deal with the survivor of that fight or third party it. Well, this is bad for me. This player is just full leaving, kind of. I don't know if that's the medallion player, though, or the drill one was. That's the rocket player. I'm gonna blow this car up and then hope that they fight. He's running. Odd exchange. I was hoping the rocket player would jump on her if I broke her thing. Because he was like looking back this way. But he just like full left once I broke her car. But if they end up fighting, I can third party it and then I have the medallion, you know? I was trying to bait that into like a third party situation for me. Please get in, sir. That was not the medallion. This is bad. I'm about to die here because I wanted to get the medallion. And I like didn't look at the map right away like I should have. He's gonna blow the car up, but I'm healthier now. I need to get shots on him though. That way I can move up to that med kit and grab it. Getting no damage there is not good. I wanted to like get decent damage on him. That way he would back off and I could heal. We like trade heals. The burst is usually great for that though. Like if you hit anybody at all, you usually get good damage. Is he pushing me? Oh, they're fighting. Let's open a third party that, but he's charging a bat. I don't know if they're fighting again or what. I'm very confused. They're both batting. And that person leaves. All things considered, though, that worked out decent for me because things were looking bad there. I'm going to go down here and buy big pots out of the vending machine down here. Unless it's already bought out or destroyed. You never know with Fortnite players. Footsteps here. I don't know if that's the person that was previously on top or not. This might have been a place where they could have landed. Gotta watch out for them. They were like both eager to use the bat. An AI. Both medallions still in play. I haven't got either of them. It's a weird game. Kind of wish I'd played that differently, but it's like so much hindsight. I thought that the shockwave rocket launcher person was the one that had the medallion, so I was like most concerned about them when I blew up that lady's car. Like I was just hoping he would third party it, but it turned out he was not the one with the medallion. The medallions are currently seeming like they're gonna fight. Can I even use this here? I feel like I'm just gonna hit the tree. I hear somebody using the scorpion chains. Likely one medallion running from the other here. He went into the water area, I think, down there. I, like, don't know this area well at all, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think he might be able to get out this way, but, like, I do not know. Trying to get to this car and reset, because the other one pushed up, I think. I want to not be fighting them both at the same time. Dang. My aim was a little bit better there. It's a kill. They're both using the same skin, which also makes it confusing. Alright, that's the medallion I wanted. The other one might look to make a play now, though. He healed. He had, like, the cannon. So I heard him heal. But I thought that once I got damage on that other one, he'd be out of the fight for the time being, and then I could just turn and kill the one like I did. That was why I just, like, stopped focusing on this guy. He seemed, like, not intent on fighting. And the other player was very over-aggressive. Now I have the medallion I want. I would like to have the scorpion one as well, but this one is of much higher value to me. This car is just passing through. One pulled far north. But yeah, this building, if you break all the cases in there, that's like 800 gold. That's one of the jewelry stores. And there's a chance you can get dill bits out of there, but as I talked about at the start of the video, like, if you're not just landing on the black market, like, the odds of you getting, like, first dibs on the mythics or exotics is quite low. I want to turn the car so I can use it as cover. Is this like, oh, I thought his thing was on cooldown and he's about to die to fall. Other medallion player might be pushing me. The circle is pretty close. Is this him? The Sabrina. That's 200 damage. Yeah. I'm very happy to push off that. No sprint. I feel so slow. I just want to get to this tree desperately. 2 players remain. They may or may not be real. We've been very active in this area and nothing has happened to us yet. And usually that is a sign that the final players are not real, which will often happen. Fortnite has AI. Thing. I want to just get to there and then regen sprint and stuff. This one is something right here. He is real. 1v1. I wanted to get to that car before it was out of zone. I want to stop in that bush and like regen my sprint and regen my like drill. But here's the final player. They're not real. That's going to be it for this video though. That was definitely a different one. I feel like there's a few times where things just went south for me and I did not really need to do much to recover, like when we were on that mountain. If the player had pushed me, things would have gotten dicey, but luckily they didn't push when we were on this mountain. And then yeah, I was chasing the medallions all game. But that is going to be it for this video. As always, if you guys did find this to be helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.